Snowy does this just ridiculous guitar solo that's just so great, and it's really his moment to shine, even though he's not out front, but it's one of his big moments in the show, where Roger and everybody were all listening to Snowy hit this really long sustained note that's really hard to play if you don't have just right.
GE's playing his bass, he'll run up to Snowy in the lead, and Snowy's laughing, and Roger's laughing, and it's an amazing thing. And people I know out in the front of the wall are thinking they're back there being like brooding rock stars playing this heavy part, and it's not that way at all. To see Roger when Snowy hits that sweet spot, Roger just puts both hands up and starts screaming.
It's not easy to make a wall fall down. As weird as it sounds, it was many times of building a wall and trying to make it fall down, realizing it didn't fall, trying it again and over again. Whenever the wall falls down, it's not just falling down. There's these hammers that go back and forth, punching the bricks, and then the stabilizers are coming down at the same time. There are 5 man lift. They go 25 feet up in the air. Just downstage of the man lift are the stabilizers, making sure that the wall doesn't fall over, but also making sure that the wall falls over when the cue is set. So it was all about the proper positioning of the hammer, hitting the brick, and how long it was going to hit it. We are in the underworld of the main stage, where all of the wall machinery is located. This machinery is my baby, so I'm taking good care of it.
This thing about we now live in a completely digitized age where people have this illusion that you can own experience because you can download it, you can carry it around on your cell phone. People confuse this with real stuff. So everyone is going to come to this show thinking they know what it is. And this is really fascinating because you cannot know what this is until you sit through it. And you really see it, and it's big, and it's in front of you, and fucking hell, they're really building this wall, and then Jesus Christ, they're knocking it over. Going out there, listening to this live is not like listening to your iPod, even if you have the best pair of headphones you can buy. It's a completely different, right to the core of your body experience that you get. Plus you've got this wall-to-wall panorama of living art going on with a political message, and you've got a madman on stage singing and spitting and shouting at you. I mean, it's a totally different thing. The power of that is what is different between the real world and the digital world. This is different. It goes into your brain in a completely different way, and it stays with you for your life, just like any really intense emotional experience. I'm Mark Fisher.
There's something about the open air which can be opening to the human heart.
We like outdoor shows. If there was a supreme being, it would be his acoustics.
The outdoor thing with the sound is fantastic.
In the beginning, this whole production was visualized only for indoors.
The tour starts in July 2013. We're starting off in Arnhem.
The warmth in the air, great crowd.
We must be going to Germany. Actually, we are going to Germany. We should be playing in the Berlin Olympic Stadium.
We enjoyed fantastic reviews everywhere.
The show is insane.
The pig is Roger's signature, you know, the pig. Out here in the open air, we parade it through the audience and then lead it to slaughter. We sacrifice to the audience and lower it down and let the kids tear it apart. It's pretty cool.
Croatia! It's in Croatia.
When the roll the sound effects thing happens and all hell breaks loose with the planes, you can see people actually cowering in their seats thinking, oh my God, we're all going to die. It's the greatest.
It is so vast.
There's a lot more running about up and down, which I kind of enjoy. I sometimes get stranded out at one end. Fuck, I've got to get back to the middle of the stage in about 8 seconds.
Look, Mummy, there's an airplane up in the sky.
We have the most incredible set of guys who erect this every night and pull it down and take it to the next venue.
There's hundreds and hundreds of us. We all have a ball.
The super wide double roof, that is the biggest roof that's ever been built by Stagecoach.
Has anybody talked about the roof and all that sort of shit? And
yeah, what about the roof?
Yeah, it's a big roof.
You know, you got to have a roof.
Belgrade, and then we go to Amsterdam, Bern in Switzerland. And then we're going to England, that little island off the coast of Europe.
Roger is very passionate about his politics, taking the metaphor of the wall and bringing it to global social matters and political matters and religious matters.
You have to see the show and take away whatever you take away from it.